From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. To kick off, here's Will Lutz, and we're off from Arrowhead. On the return, here's Nico Mejio, and he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Stop the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time, second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Yellow.
Third down, it's Mahomes. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Brings it in at the 12. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.
Kill.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Throwing on first down, Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is second and 2. Tight end going in motion here. On second down, here's Dobbins. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 3rd and just 2 to go. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
Going on 4th. Here's Nix. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Yellow. On Sunday.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing for the back of the end zone. He's got it in the end zone, but he can't get the feet down. Now that throw just took him a little bit too far, Brock. That's going to be incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. No throw, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
Broncos, 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Broncos.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They just get the play off. Now to be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They run the counter with Dobbins. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
no gain on the play. Second and
Now Nix.
at the 27-yard line.
Finds Troutman. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Kill. Hey, motion. Hey, motion. To the right, yeah.
Nix off the play action. Now Brock still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Third and goal. Defense electing to play this from the nickel.
Captain. Bombers. Away.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Now leave the offense out there and try 4th and goal from the 4.
Shanahan. Almost set. Hey. Captain. Bombers.
4th down, pass coming. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
Point after tries good by Lutz. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. Oh, he rocks that tackler. And they'll have half the work done for them already. He's out of bounds right at the midfield stripe.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Off to the races, middle of the field. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Buckert with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. There's the fake. Here's Nix. This is Sutton working the right side. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. And with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 30. And the Broncos 1st down.
Pistol give here to Dobbins. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield on their own side. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's dropped off for Dobbins. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Captain. Bombers.
To the air on 3rd and long. This gets the 1st and more. And Nick slides in safely, doing so after he picked up that 1st down. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Nix, quick out wide, complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for Broncos 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
On my set. Ready. Hey, shot, let's go.
From the red zone on 1st. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
On my set. Ready. Ready. Behind. Motion, motion.
Throwing from the gun. And this is going to fall incomplete. They made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down.
Ready. Drill. Captain. Hey, motion. Bombers.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead just before halftime.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
On my set. Ready. To the right.
They send a man in motion. They give to Dobbins to start the 3rd. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver. All set to go now from the 35.
A gain of 11 on the
On my
play.
set.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Deep drop. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Here we go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 2nd down.
Nix. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to third down.
These scouts in the NFL, man, they scour the country, right? Coast to coast. You know what they're looking for with defensive players? They are looking for game wreckers. And that is exactly what this defender has done. He has wrecked this offense with back-to-back sacks.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. The defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a fourth down.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. On fourth down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. And they could really use a good one here. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hunt. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Third and long for Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He has it at the 22. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. All the way, touchdown Denver. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? The playground back in the day, right? You're playing tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, Human Joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
Now, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. Worthy now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up.
At the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. A good business decision there as he comes up at the end of it. Give him around 7 and give this offense now 3rd down.
Gain of 7 brings up 3rd and 3.
Attack, attack!
To the air, Mahomes. It's his running back. He's got the first down grab and still going. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now within one score in the fourth. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
21. Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker in a kickoff 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Zone read here, and this is Dobbins. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. This is Ingram looking left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Looking quickly here. Third down run by Dobbins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he could have a free play here. Nice catch along the sideline. Awesome body control to stay in bounds there. Oh, but we've got a flag on the play. So they'll decline this and take the results. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Running it after the penalty. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 39-yard.
Nix from the gun. Got a man. It's Marvin Mims. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Going for the first with...
Today, how can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Broncos feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. First and 10 now from the 46. Plowing up the middle. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Back to the line they come. Second down. Motioning the tight end left. A give to Dobbins. And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that first down. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Before they snap it on 4th and inches, they call timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Here comes Will Lutz, a lot riding on this field goal try. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
They tried for the field goal to really eliminate all shadow of a doubt, and instead, let's introduce some doubt into the picture and a little energy on the other side. Kate, it's not quite an automatic win still. They're going to have to get focused defensively and make sure they get a stop to clinch this.
That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Setting up to pass. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Flush down now to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Now to throw. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
He's got it at the the 6. And gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie this game at 21.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Mims. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got first and 10. He'll look to throw it. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for Broncos first down. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. On the move, headed right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Connecting on the slant. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Completed over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it now? An entire game coming down to the leg of Will Lutz. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. That one is good. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Worthy now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. One final shot here. Forced out to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Broncos come up with the interception that clinches the win. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Kansas City.
From a city that has hosted 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New Orleans Saints. Two men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from the Superdome. And he's up past the 20 of the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On 4th down, Darnold. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. He may go. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower post-game.
7, Seahawks, nothing.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. On the return, here's White. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Play action. It's Darnold. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Off of play action, Darnold. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And Darnold just beating the play clock. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Darnold now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
2nd and 6.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Back to throw, Darnold. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake, and it's Darnold. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. To throw is Darnold. Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Darnold wants to change it up. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Sam Darnold scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
So here's Darnold now as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2.
The Seahawks will line up.
Here's a toss coming right. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. They're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now Shuck. This is caught inside the 15. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Shuck now to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I almost see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Cowboy 80, Warrior 70.
Shuck will throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Saints! From 4 yards out, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
What maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film opposed to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
21-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 3. Once more, it's Henderson. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he will have a Patriots 1st down. It's a gain of 6 on 3rd and 3.
Gain of 6. And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's May. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And some good blocking. Springier, a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
A gain of 9.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Here goes tonight.
On 3rd down, Henderson. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the 1st down. Good run. The drive continues.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. On the move, past the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
Gain of 10 yards.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
What's that? Crazy.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. May now on 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is George Karlaftis getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Crazy.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. On 2nd down, it's May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What's that? Eddie, what's that? Crazy.
On 3rd and long, here's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
They'll try it now with Henderson. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
On 4th down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Man in motion, it's Diggs. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep rolling. All right, here we go.
To throw now, May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And they won't let him get away. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Hey, 43, 15.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down and 8.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Yellow. 1.
Here's Mahomes. Rolling to the left. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Hey, Angel. Crazy. Sorry, what's that? Hey, what's that?
On 1st and 10, here's May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He'll spot Henry. Open downfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Crazy. Here goes that. Hey, what's that? 5. Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Patriots.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Crazy.
May to throw again. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
They're going. It's May. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Turnover on downs.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. 2nd down, they need 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
A carry for Hunt. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Here's Matt Ariza now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 37-yard line.
One final throw before the break. Going up top. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number one. What awaits us here in the second half? It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Robert Spillane spills him there.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
15. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. Whoa! And they will finally run him down. A huge play there on the screen pass. 37 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. In the middle, he's got Kelsey. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard
line. No touchdowns for either side. Maybe we'll get our first here. It's 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco to the 5-yard line. now second down and goal.
Wait.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Third and goal. Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
Hey, 43, 15.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On fourth down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 21-yard line.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing is May. That's complete to Diggs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 7.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Crazy. Crazy.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
4 yards. Tackle made right at midfield. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Again, it's Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Five.
From out of the gun, here's May. That complete to Henderson. And he will get into the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Here comes Worthy to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Here we go. This is 4th down.
6 yards. Another 3 and out.
Here's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Hey, come out with me. What's that?
They try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Finding space at the 15. And a dive forward here. Tack on even more yardage to the end of this one. A big one here in the 4th quarter. And even 30 yards. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. It'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Stevenson. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
They'll try and run, and here's Stevenson. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal.
Yes, sir. One. Hey, what's up?
They'll try and run for it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all.
Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Isaiah Pacheco now. He'll bring it out of his end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's 1st down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Kelsey.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
So it's a win for the Patriots. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.